Welcome to Grand Prairie Update. I'm Terry Briggs.
And I'm Don Johnson. Here's what's happening in your city. It looks like it's going to be a very prairie Christmas in Grand Prairie. The city is ringing in the holidays with a tree lighting ceremony that features carolers from local schools. And a quick visit from Santa. Of course, the big deal is lighting up the mayor's tree. If you missed the ceremony, you can still check out the lighted display at City Hall any night through the holidays.
Do you remember the way?
Of course I remember.
You're sure?
Sure, I'm sure.
The fairy tale Hansel and Gretel comes to life during the holidays at the Uptown Theater in Grand Prairie. The production features songs from Humperdinck's opera and the age-old story of two children trying to outwit an evil witch.
Let me go, you witch! What are you going to do to my brother? I'm going to fatten him up on good things to eat. And then it will be your turn, my pretty little thing. And I will not let you go.
Hansel and Gretel runs through December 11th. For tickets and showtimes, contact the Grand Prairie Arts Council or the Uptown Theater box office.
It's crunch time at the Santa Cop Santa Spot warehouse in Grand Prairie. Volunteers have just 2 more weeks to pack hundreds of boxes of gifts and food that will be given to local families.
This year, our 2016 program looks to be about 400 families and a little over 1,100 children that we're taking care of this year.
The holiday charity drive relies on donations of new toys, clothes, non-perishable food, and cash. And this year, there is a big demand for items for teenage girls.
Things for the older kids, games, things that the girls like to do with bracelets. We have some electronics and stuff for the older kids. We look for games, puzzles, and things like that that the older kids would use.
If you'd like more information about making a donation or volunteering, call the Santa Cop Santa Spot hotline at 972-237-8882. Here's another way to help local charities. Buy the latest edition of the Grand Prairie City Ornament. The 2016 edition is a tabletop display handmade by Rebecca Jensen, the wife of Mayor Ron Jensen. It sells for $10 and all the proceeds go to Grand Prairie charities. The 2016 ornament is available at City Hall, the main library, the Warmack Library, the Summit, and the Tourist Information Center.
Joy to the world.
Thanksgiving weekend means the return of Prairie Lights at Lynn Creek Park on Joe Pool Lake. The city's award-winning Holiday Light Spectacular features a 2-mile drive-through that is lined by nearly 5 million lights and includes hundreds of all-new displays in all shapes, sizes, and themes.
It is over 150 to 60 new displays. We have 12 lands. They all vary. It changes every year, so each land's a little different.
And as always, visitors also have the chance to stop and get out of their vehicles at the Holiday Village, an indoor-outdoor experience highlighted by its state-of-the-art laser light show. And the Holiday Magic Walk Through Forest, where young and old alike can enjoy a stroll through dozens more lighted displays. There are also carnival rides, a gift shop, food and drinks, and even the chance for that photo opportunity with Santa. Prairie Lights is open nightly at 6 p.m. through New Year's Day. For cars, it's $25 on weekdays, $35 on weekends. And there are also special group rates. For more information, log on to prairielights.org or call 972-237-8100.
Construction is moving full speed ahead at the Epic, Grand Prairie's mega $1 million recreation site. After 10 months of work, buildings are out of the ground on the 172-acre site. At the Recreation Center, 2 levels are finished, with the next one coming very soon. Next door, the water park is going vertical, with support beams and plumbing being put into place. Officials say so far, the $72 million project is on schedule.
We've certainly had some rain, and we've had some days where we haven't been able to accomplish maybe all that we wanted to accomplish. We've got an excellent contracting group on the project, and they're doing a wonderful job keeping up and actually catching up. So yeah, everything's on time right now.
The Epic includes a massive indoor-outdoor water park, a large recreation and fitness center that will include a library, a revolutionary, all-inclusive playground for children with disabilities, as well as an amphitheater and other amenities. The next 3 to 4 months should be the most dramatic part of the construction, as the main structures fill out and the skin or exteriors are added.
As many times as we've looked at drawings and renderings and really gotten a sense of the epic nature of the project and just how grand it's going to be, now that it's taking its three-dimensional form, it's just mind-blowing in terms of what really this project's going to be when it's all said and done.
The Epic is scheduled to open in the fall of 2017. You can follow the progress by visiting jointheepic.com.
That's it for this edition of Grand Prairie Update.
Hope you'll join us again next time.